Hello everyone and welcome to Don't Be Bored. Today I'm going to go through my humble haul of games from UK Games Expo. You see some people posting huge, almost collection-sized hauls, but well, I added these 6 games to my collection and well, I actually only bought one for reference. Let's go through what they are. First up, we have 2 titles from Alley Cat Games. This is Unfold Dark Story, and well, it's a one-player solo game, sort of escape room. That's how it was described to me, where you are going to literally be unfolding this sort of map thing, and that's progressing the story. Hopefully you're finding and unfolding the right parts to get the right answers, and well, it sounds pretty cool. That's one of the review copies, as was Kitten, which well, I really enjoyed, and you can take a look at my review of Tinder Blocks from Alley Cat Games. And this is another balancing dexterity sort of game. It's going to be very light-hearted. I had a very quick play of it at the UK Games Expo, but super excited to be getting this one to the table again, because you're balancing these tiny cat meeples, these kitten meeples, as fast as you can. Next up is Paper App Dungeon. I hadn't heard about this game from Lucky Duck Games until I went over to talk to the team there. I've done some reviews for them from Spiel, like Kirial the Jewel, which always recommend. Go and check the review out for that. And well, this is a game where you are working through this pad using this pencil that has sort of 6 sides, so is effectively the dice that you're going through. And the sort of quirk with this one is that every pack is unique. They've sort of somehow come out with some computer generated dungeons for every single page, slowly getting harder. There's shops along the way for you to save up coins and buy stuff, and well, it sounds a cool thing and relatively quick and simple to play on my own at the moment. That means it's going to sort of get played quite quickly. But yeah, excited to give this one a go, and will be reviewed for the channel. Next up is an old game called Dixit Jinx. I had no idea that this even existed, and I saw it on sale second hand on a Facebook marketplace ahead of UK Games Expo. So I commented, sorted out a deal, went and met up with the person selling this, bought it for relatively cheap, only a few pounds, and well, I'm excited to give it a go. I really like Dixit. This one seems a bit different, and well, it's not got the best rating on Board Game Geek, but for a cheap price, why not give it a go? And it's, yeah, that's the one thing that I bought at the expo game-wise. And next I went over to Origami. I think that's how the company is pronounced. It's a sort of company from Singapore, and they do this sort of design competition, and the Secret Flower won last year in 2023. And they're actually thinking of turning this into sort of a bigger sort of game. They don't do massive games, but as in this is a very tiny, small 18 card sort of game. And they're thinking of maybe expanding it into a full card game sort of thing. But very excited to give this one a go, as I often find those sort of Asian publishers do cool little games with solid games with little cool twists, so I'm excited to give this one a go. And the last game that I picked up, and this is again another review copy, is from Cosmos, and this is Dragon Keepers. This seems a really fast-paced 20 sort of minutes on the box, as you are doing some sort of manipulation of the 2 decks in the middle that's allowing you to pick up and play these dragons. And you want to do some relatively fast, because the quicker you can get these sort of sections of amulet done, the quicker you'll get to be putting a bonus point, hopefully pearl, in the middle of them, and that's going to score you even more points. And there's golden egg, dragon eggs, and all that sort of coolness. I'm looking for quick to play games right now, so really looking forward to giving this one a go. And as you can see, it's not got the stuff on it. That's because I've already broken this one open, punched the stuff, and dived into the rulebook. Very short rulebook. So that one is going to be hitting the table really quickly. So they are the 6 games that I picked up at UK Games Expo. That wasn't the only thing that I did though. I did also buy a few tokens for Star Wars Unlimited. Not only did I get the special event Grogu card, which you can see here in all its glory and I think it's a pretty nice card that's staying on sort of the side of my deck box for now, the deck pod. Again, if you want to see a review of that deck pod, go and check that out. But I also picked up from Buy the Same Token some other Star Wars Unlimited tokens, and they even had these really cool UK Games Expo promo things that were going out. So I picked up some of the initiative tokens because, well, the base game ones really are paper thin and suck, and I thought that's a really nice part of the tokens to upgrade, and getting a promo sort of tile token thing with it just means I can now use that to block off the epic actions. So I've sort of got a few tokens upgraded. I still definitely need to go back, and probably thinking of going back to Buy the Same Token. They have a sort of a thing on Etsy, and I think they have their own website where you can go on and get like the health counters upgraded, and I think that's going to be needed. But I also played a load of other things and games at the UK Games Expo. I'll be doing a full sort of run through, a bit of a talk through of what I played later on the channel, but that was my haul from UK Games Expo. So not every haul is humongous. Some are humbly small, and well, mine would have been even smaller if it wasn't for review copies. So let me know what you picked up from the event in the comment section below. Did we cross over on any of that? And well, until next time and next year, have a great day gaming.